It's an Islands of Adventure walkabout. A walkabout Islands of Adventure. Good morning, everyone. It's Thursday. You made it over the hump. Tomorrow's Friday. You know what? Let's not even call today Thursday. Let's just call today tomorrow's Friday. Good morning, Joe. Good morning, good morning. Hoping to get a shot of the Hulk right there. Hey, Fee. Hey, what's going on, Russell Jackson, Corey, Kitty, Kathy, Dave Chapman. Hello, everyone. Thank you all for joining the chat, joining the live stream. Hey, Rye Jam, Friday Junior. Yes. I've got to stop calling this Thursday. We'll call it Friday Junior's good. A little more wordy. Hey, welcome to the day before Friday. Welcome to almost Friday. There we go. Hey, Ruthie. Jersey Jim. Welcome to your day before Friday walkabout Islands of Adventure. It's a walkabout, mate. Pre-Friday. Yeah, let's stop using that Thursday moniker. Don't like that. Friday Eve. Good job, guys. Good job. Well, no Hulk yet. Oh, you know what? Park might not. Is it open? Maybe I got scanned in, but are the rides open? I don't even know. But if not, shouldn't they be warming up the Hulk? I hear Dr. Doom getting ready to go. Hold on. I hear Dr. Doom warming up. Keep an eye right there for Dr. Doom. There it is. So there we go. At least they're testing and warming up Dr. Doom. But I chose this spot. I chose this spot for the Hulk right there. Dave Chapman. Never forget. Never forget. I'm the man of 1,000 voices, mate. I know, right, Jam? You thought maybe a mate from down under grabbed the live stream, started talking, but no, it was actually me, Rye Jam, the man of 1,000 voices. Hello, Denmark, Miss Maria Sia, of course, from Denmark. Hello. My newest video is pinned to the chat. The pinned comment on top of the chat. The latest video, an update video from Studios. I did have the lunch. We had talked about me having lunch at Twosomes. That is in that video. Anytime you want. Oh, there goes the Hulk. Check out that video. You can watch it right now and then pop back into the live stream. It doesn't matter to me. It's all good. I should sign up to be a scare actor. Send in my audition tape. Hey, Renee. Hey, Tim. Bird eating spider photography. He is from down under. Tim, an expert in the Aussie accent, recognized right away I was using an Aussie accent. So I think that's a form of approval from Tim. He recognized right away it was an Aussie accent. So I mean, that must be pretty good. Hey, Nuka. We're going to mosey around Islands of Adventure today. Have a walkabout mate, if you will. A walkabout. The islands. I like this spot here in the shade. And the rocks. The big boulder rocks acting as benches. And, you know, I think the Hulk's coming again. Let's watch over there. So if we can see the Hulk. There it is. There it is. I can hear the music from here, too. The sights and sounds. It's going to come across again. One more time. Hold on. There it is. So guess what? I forgot my wallet today. Tony D saw that French toast in that video. If you haven't seen the video, it is linked in the pinned comment. But yeah, I forgot my wallet. So I was rushing a little bit this morning because, and it doesn't take long. It didn't take long, but I was like, oh, I need to put the doors back on. Put the doors back on the Jeep. It's really freaking windy going down the turnpike. Put the doors on. So I got my doors on, and I grabbed my bag and everything. And I felt like I forgot something. I felt like I had forgotten something. But I was like, well, no, okay. I have the gimbal. I have my phone. I have my camera for afterwards to make a video. I'm good. I can do the live stream. I'm not missing anything. Glasses are in my bag too. I'm good. And then I got to right around Aventura, and I realized, oh, it's my wallet I forgot. That feeling of forgetting something was true. Winnie didn't remind me. I was walking out the door. So we figured out, oh yeah, I have the app. My pass should be in the app, and it was. So scanning in was no big deal. Other than always present my ID when parking, and I didn't have my ID with me, so I was a little worried that it was going to ask for ID. But the guy knew me. The guy at the parking toll, friend of the channel. As soon as I pull up, he's like, "Hey, Rick." I'm like, "Oh, how's it going? I forgot my wallet." It's like, so I handed him my phone, and he scanned me in. So I should be all good without my wallet today. You know, I've got everything. I have the app. I've got my wallet set up with Apple Pay and everything. I'll be good. I was just worried about not having my ID, but apparently my face and a yellow shirt is enough of an ID. Jay, I cannot use valet when the top is off the Jeep. I have a hard top. My top is in the garage. You cannot use valet unless you have the top up on your vehicle, whether it be a convertible, car, or whatever. A Jeep, you've got to have the top up, and I can't with a hard top and the top being in the garage. So I couldn't use valet. But anyway, it didn't matter. The guy at the toll booth there for parking knew me right away. My face in a yellow shirt, enough of an ID. But we're all good. I've got everything on my phone. I've got Apple Pay. I've got stuff connected to the app for payment. So we will. I can still have a lunch. Now, if I get an alcoholic beverage, will they ID me? With my boyish looks, will I pass for over 21? Who knows? I bet I will. I bet I will. I bet they don't. I bet I don't get carded if I buy myself an adult beverage. I'm all good. As long as I don't get pulled over for speeding or something on the way home. Which I have the top off the Jeep. I usually just get in the slow lane and cruise. So, and I started the live stream on time. I put the doors on, forgot my wallet, and I still started the live, actually ahead of time. Hey, Woo.
Good morning.
What's going on? I was just.
You guys having an epic morning this morning?
We have an epic. It's epic. I forgot. I was telling the story. I forgot my wallet.
I forgot your wallet.
I don't know. I did.
Universal Pay?
I was. Yeah, well, I've got everything on the phone.
Okay,
I've got the
so
app and everything. I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah,
Everything, yeah.
I'm all good for everything.
Okay.
I was worried for a second though.
Okay. Well, you know where is it at, right?
I've got it all. It's all good. Yeah, it's in the. I just didn't grab it this morning.
Okay.
Yeah, Winnie, my dog, didn't remind me. She just looked at me like, "Hey, man, you're forgetting your wallet. I don't know where you're going."
Don't need to remind you that.
So, I don't know where you're going, Dad. You didn't grab your wallet.
Wallet, so you can bring me some gifts.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's all good.
It's all good now.
I pulled into Aventura Park and like, let me figure this out. I'm like, oh, I have the app. I didn't have my ID, but the toll booth guy knew me anyway.
You're very famous.
Yeah, it's the guy in the yellow shirt.
Celebrity.
My yellow shirt's my ID.
Yeah.
see my ID right there.
One day if you don't wear the yellow shirt, I'm like, something's not right. You'll have fun for life.
Yeah. We'll see you around.
See
We'll be
you,
around. Bye, Woo. Miss Maria, see ya. A quick question. I saw them getting pics taken. If you pay the pic pass to get pics taken different places, where do you then pick up the pictures? Oh, okay. So over here, it's right up front, and it's at the front of studios too. It's right near the gates of both theme parks. Let me show you here for Islands. Good question, Miss Maria. See ya. I'll show you right now. It's real easy. So it's right here. There's the entry gates. There's our famous bridge where the adventure begins. Right to the right, Expedition Photography. This is where you can get all your stuff, all your pictures. Right there. And it's the same deal at studios where it's at the front of the park to your right. After you walk through the gates, to your right will be the photography place. So there you go. Pretty easy. Hey, what's going on, guys? Good to see you.
Nice to see you.
Have fun today. Is that Marie with a super chat from Canada? Says, morning, Rick. Thanks for bringing the magic of the parks to my living room in Quebec. So excited to attend my first meetup in June. Hope to see you. I will definitely be there on Friday night, for sure. Probably Saturday too. I think the very last one they had, I did skip out on Saturday. The first time I've skipped out on one of the days in a long time. We just had too much fun Friday night. And personally, I do prefer Fridays for the meetups. Everything's on a little earlier. But it ends earlier, but also the food starts earlier. You know, the whole thing just is on an earlier track on Fridays. So on Fridays, you don't have to wait as long for the all-inclusive food. So that's the real reason why I like Fridays. Get to that all-inclusive food a little bit earlier. Guest services to your right over there, also first aid. And right there, Expedition Photography. Good question, Miss Maria. See ya. We have a good time at the meetups. We really do enjoy it. I think they're really good for people who can't visit too often. Like maybe they have enough time during the year to visit Universal for a weekend. I think it's really, really beneficial for those types of people because, you know, you can get into the park, you know, a few hours before the actual meetup event. And then when the meetup event happens, you have all that food included. You have the low wait times. You get everything done. You can ride everything you want to ride. Hagrid's is still the longest wait, though. Hagrid's is always popular. You know what? I don't know about any mini meetups this year. Larry G from Winter Garden, my hometown. Larry G, Nikki and I biked down the West Orange Trail from Oakland, where our home is, and We took our e-bikes down to Plant Street. Had dinner at the Whole Enchilada. If you sign up for the Orlando Informer meetup, after you pay for your tickets, they're going to ask you how you found out about the event. You're going to see a bunch of names. You may recognize some of those names, but the name you want to choose is Rick's Flix. Oh yeah, Lauren JP, I was here with Aloha Jacks, and it did rain. We had a lot of rain. It rained that night. Now, I was going to start the live stream out on the bridge so we can see the water taxis and stuff, but I couldn't do that because, I needed to use the app to scan in because of my forgotten wallet. So, no big deal. We just started in here. Islands of Adventure. We'll check on our shadow monkey in a little bit. Peter Porter. Restrooms will be to your left. It says Waterworks. That's the restrooms. For the men's, at least. I don't know about the women's. But for the men's, those restrooms, some of the best in the park. Why is it the best? A lot of urinals, a lot of stalls, very big restroom. It's always super clean in there. They've got a little audio track. A port of entry audio track that plays in there. A couple characters having a conversation. I dare say the best restrooms at Islands of Adventure, I think. Let's see, while I'm at it, let me thank some people from yesterday. Sean became a member. Lois became a member yesterday. I think there's a few more, but they're not showing up on my list here. Friday is the less busy night of the Orlando Informer meetup. So if you want the lowest low crowds, it is the Friday night of the meetup. Usually I would ask Taylor, hey, how are tickets going? So I can report back to you guys and go, oh, well, Saturday sold out. We still have some for Friday. Yeah. I don't know how the ladies is there. I should ask Nikki. But it's got to be David. Oh, Davis became a member. Okay. Thank you. I would think they would be on par with the men's. You're probably right about Hogsmeade restroom, Tara. Probably right. The cat's my family. We are, I don't know, a lot of stray cats, stray dogs. As I said before, I think the team members kind of think of me as a stray dog, a stray cat. Don't feed the guy in yellow. He'll just keep coming back. It is a lovely day. Lovely day. Hey, hello. Hi. Lovely day. Lovely day. I think they're off of that. The cats are over there. There's Woo over there probably explaining who I am. Who's that guy in yellow? What's going on with him? Hey, Chris Shaw. Windmill's going. No bananas. All the bananas are gone. I reported on that the last time, right? Oh, there's some cats up there. There's the cats. Hold on a second. We've got looks like a parrot, and there's the cats. Hold on. Breaking news. I think I can hear it. Right there. There's the cats. There's also some birds in the bird cage. A parrot. We can hear the birds too. Right there, there's the cats. Oh, there's some more right there. There's more right there. Right by the garland. And there's our buddy, the shadow monkey, Peter Porter. Good morning. We always have to say good morning to the spider, or shadow monkey. Good morning, Peter Porter. I have to tell Woo. Oh. Hey, how's it going? Hey, Woo.
Hi.
I found the cats. People kept asking me, because you hear the meowing, right?
Yeah, the cats right
the cats they're up there. Yeah, I didn't know until today.
They're up here. And
Okay.
I think there's some over there too. If you look over there.
Oh,
Yeah, you have to look deep.
gotcha.
Look for the cat.
Yeah, we found. Yeah, people were asking me because I said you guys kind of think I'm like a stray cat.
I'm the cat.
Don't feed the guy in yellow who just keep coming back.
No, he's not. He's a bad kid. I'm the cat.
There we go. Awesome.
Yeah.
So it looks like that's where they could live. Like look at little cat homes there.
Yeah, and there's one over there as well.
Yeah, I saw 4 of them up there with the bird cages.
Yeah.
Look at you. You know, all the time. She's here all the time.
You hear more than me.
All right, good deal.
Have a good one.
See ya.
See ya.
Hey, how's it going? Shadow monkey. I guess, this is a big place for cats. The guys you hear talking with this audio are the same guys you hear talking in the men's restroom. All right. Cool stuff. All right, let's keep the walkabout moving. I am. You go. I am tall. I'm pretty tall. I get that a lot when people meet me. Hey, you're taller than I thought you'd be. I miss my pirates though. I miss the port of entry citizens and the pirates. Also, I missed Labby yesterday. All right, let's keep the walkabout walking. Cinnabon is here. The Cinnabon shop, actual store, is closed in City Walk, but they have a cart out there now for Cinnabon. So you can still get Cinnabon out in City Walk. You don't have to wait till you get here in Islands of Adventure for your Cinnabon. David, I'm not exactly sure. It does appear as though there is no more cabbie at Maxie the taxi. If I run into him in a new position, I'll let you know, but I don't, as of right now, I don't know of that. All right, I think I'll just leave this here for a few hours. I'll be back. See you guys. I'm out of here. Enjoy this view for the rest of your workday. Actually, we've got, here we go. Let me change it up. We've got the Hulk coming in. We almost had it. Whee! Oh, Glabby has some other good gigs. Good to know, Larry G. I will keep an eye out for him. Although he may not be called Labby anymore in the other gigs. I'll have to refer to you. Hey, aren't you Labby's cousin? Or something like that. I'll keep an eye out. Isn't this a nice view from your office or cubicle today? All right, let's see if we can get both in one shot. If it happens now, I'll just retire. I'll go home. I'll retire. And no, it didn't happen. How long did we miss it by? 1001, 1002, by 2 seconds. We just missed it by a second and a half. Son of a gun. Greg C. just became a member. Thank you, Greg. Thanks for supporting the channel, helping us do all the content that we can do. Also, if I can get more members, get Nikki full-time. He would be a good director over there for Maryland. I agree. Look at how the water is. Got some wind coming at us, but in the middle there, it's kind of, it's a little glacier. Interesting. I'm guessing the tribute store is going to open by the end of this month. The last week of May, but that's just a guess. I haven't talked to anyone about that. That's just me, it's a total guess. on my part, it's a guess. Oh, we might get it this time. Hold on. We might get them both. Velocicoaster and the Hulk. One coming up, one going down. I'll take it. And the trolley. I'll take it. We had Velocicoaster dropping and the Hulk climbing.
Attention, please. Ride vehicles will begin moving immediately. Remain clear of the ride path. Once again, ride vehicles will begin moving immediately.
I kind of like the head-on shot better. Thank you, Greg C. We're having a summer membership drive to try to get Nikki full-time on the channel. I don't know if it's going to happen this summer or not. Don't know if we can do it this summer, but we'll keep the drive going. I'm gonna need her when Epic opens. I'm gonna need her. Right, Aloha Jax. Hey, there goes the top hat again. And the Hulk's just taken off, so we're gonna miss the Hulk. That's done. Hulk was a little behind. And I've noticed, I feel like the Velocicoaster loads quicker than the Hulk. I think we get more turns going, more trips going on the Velocicoaster than the Hulk. See, there goes one right now, so it's going to go over the top hat in just 20 seconds. It'll be going over that top hat, I think. But we won't have the Hulk going on the Cobra roll. This is seems to be a bit quicker. Don't make a liar out of me, Hulk. Hello, George from Dublin, Ireland. Nice. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. And there it is over the top hat. Now. Okay, I was a little off. And now. Oh, wait, we might... Hold on a second here. That's about equal. The Hulk launched. Well, that's a little odd. We should have had... Did we miss it? No. Did something happen? We should have seen... Let's check the replay. Someone check the replay. We saw the Velocicoaster go over the Immelman. We saw it go over this little curve hill there. Let me see my point in the right places. Let me look at it. There. We saw it go over the Immelman. We saw it there, but then we didn't see it go over the top hat. I think something happened. I jinxed it. Someone rewind. Check the replay. I could. That was the sequence of events, right? We saw it. We saw the Immelman. We saw the little curve, and we didn't see it go over the hop. I swear that's what happened, or what didn't happen. Am I crazy? Coffee update. We're the coffee. We're efforting that. We've got some issues with the supplier of the coffee. I might look into change suppliers. We'll see about all that. The coffee company is now requiring us to buy a lot more coffee in advance, like a substantial amount. And so we'll see. Oh, hello.
What's up? Can you say hi?
Hi, it's good to see you. Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I get a quick picture?
You bet, you bet. Let me set this down.
Thank you.
Pleasure. Thank you for
Can I
watching.
just say hi to my mom?
Yeah, what's her name?
My name? Diane.
Diane.
Hi, Mom.
I found your kid.
Thanks for watching Kaiser.
She's doing all right.
Yeah, thank you.
Good to see you. Breezy today. Breezy day. Breezy day. Breezy day. Like, that's weird. I'm like, where would it break down there? Like in the launch area? It didn't roll back. Huh. I'd love to catch a rollback live. I've never seen one. I've never seen that Velocicoaster do a rollback. Anyway, that's kind of... You know, I don't know which park is bigger. Josh, which is bigger, Islands or Studios? They feel about the same to me. As far as walking around them, they feel about the same. Well, we may have to move on because we're not getting our Velocicoaster action. I wonder. I can't make it over there in time. I don't think I can walk over to Jurassic and see if we can see it stuck on the track somewhere. Anyway, I jinxed it. It's all my fault. Didn't I jinx it? I sure did. Oh, as I told you, it felt about the same. Yeah. Thanks, Josh. Yeah. Feels like the same. Just about the same. Just a couple acres different. Well, we can watch the High in the Sky trolley and the Hulk, I guess. We are going to move around the park. We just have some nice, pretty shots on a pretty day at this spot. Well, it was rolling. We saw it. It didn't complete its little lap. I have to remember to check the tape, the replay when I get home, but I saw it go over, do the implement, and I was like, oh, it'll be over there in 20 seconds. Yeah, Islands is pretty much a big circle. You come straight down the port of entry, and then you can walk around. It's basically a big circle. Now, Studios is not quite a circle. There's some offshoots. You can walk around it, but then you can take an offshoot into Diagon Alley, and then you can miss like if you just did a circle, Transformers, because you got to take a little side streets to get to Transformers. If you did a true circle walk around Studios, you'd miss it. Hey, there we go. You're going again. I wonder if they were stuck in the tunnel. I don't know. I don't know where on that side you would get stopped. Other than before you do the top hat. What causes a rollback? Physics. So that group, they finished their ride. Oh, there it goes again over the Immelman. All right, okay, we saw that. And then we'll see it go over this curve here. There's that little curve there. And then we didn't see it for a while. But this one we should see in about 20 seconds. If all is going well. I just don't know what spot it would have been delayed at. So we should see it in. There it is. Yeah. So interesting. How fascinating. One thing we did jinx it though. I was just talking about how many more rides you could get on the Velocicoaster than the Hulk, and then it stopped running. I jinxed it. Just call me Jinxie. Way to go, Jinxie. But for real, typically, you're gonna find that the Velocicoaster gets more turns in, more reps, and then the Hulk. I would love to do a rollback. No guests are on it right now. They're warming it back up, testing it out again. Jinxie, yeah, that's my name, Heather. Just call me Jinxie. Which way do I want to go? I want to go through Marvel. I don't think so. I think we'll go through Seuss.
Looks like it.
Rick's Jinx Flix. No, Dave Chapman, there wasn't. It stopped running for a bit. We were wondering what happened to it. Which would be physics. I cheated with my answer. One word answer called physics. I could see people on that when I was stuttering because it looked like it was only half full. But then I think I did see people on the second half of the train. So now I need to wait for the top hat to see if what I saw is true. At first glance, I'm like, hey, that one's only half full. But then at second glance, no, there's people in the back. We'll see right now. Yeah, that one's full. I didn't see it correctly the first time. Richard Lewis, Super Chat says, get Nikki full time. Keep the chat alive. Have a super morning. Thank you, Richard. Thank you so much. Green eggs and ham. Good place for breakfast. You like eggs and ham. Grab some hoo hash. Although I admit I don't eat there too often. It's more like a snack food and more like a breakfast food for me. Remember the years? It would be like years and it wasn't open. It's been open for years now. Thank goodness. But there was a period of time where green eggs and ham they just never opened it. Not the case anymore. It is now a full-time restaurant. You can see how breezy it is today. Last couple of days we haven't had any wind or breeze. Feels good though, super hot. It's been super hot though. Into Seuss Landing. air conditioning in this one not so good. Got a couple doors, big doors, wide open. If we get over here, maybe we can get a little more air conditioning under this vent. Not really.
Hi.
Hello. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Not bad. Debbie Duff just became a member. Thank you, Debbie. Thanks for joining the family. Now, this is definitely not like MIB with air conditioning. Cats, hats, and things. Not the best spot to grab some AC, some cold AC. Thank you, Debbie Duff. I appreciate it. Nikki will appreciate it. One day, I hope.
Welcome back, my dear friends. You may unmute yourselves and step down. Follow the arrows to the exits and you're on the
And it's just not cold, Larry G. For example, over at Studios, if you stand in front of King's Cross Station, you get a lot of cool air just hitting you coming out of that place, but not too much coolness. Yes, one fish, two fish, closed for a bit. I did a video on this on the closures. We can see Rip Ride Rocket over at Studios. Rough Ride Rocket. That's the nickname for that ride, Rough Ride Rocket. The nickname for the Jurassic Park River Adventure is Scream Splash Laugh. And we can call Fast and Furious, call it Slow and Curious. There's your nicknames. This was behind construction walls, but not anymore. They looks like they redid all of the flooring. The Onceler doesn't get much love. Thank you, Josh. May 24th. So that's the same day Passholder Appreciation Day ends. Our bonus days, I should say. David Chapman. Hey, Dave Chapman, just send me like a copyright notice or trademark notice. Petra says, I love the live streams. Can't wait to be back at the park. I think I'm gonna walk over here to the Coke Freestyle station and get myself some water. Not very crowded in Seuss Landing right now because, you know, the kid area. Well, you know, a lot of kids in school right now, the younger kids. So you got the super young kids in here today, or maybe some homeschool kids. Let's, you know, before I go get that water, let me get this shot of the trolley going back in, if I can get there in time. Oh, moose juice isn't spinning. Let's see, I'll stand over here in the shade. Nope. Blinky. All right. Let me get my water over here. Set you guys down. Watch the people walk by. All right, have my water. I'm gonna sit here for a minute, drink my water. You guys enjoy the people watching. All right, water break over. Yolanda with a super chat says, thanks for our daily dose of the parks. You're welcome, Yolanda. Thank you guys for letting me take a water break. Appreciate it. I'm by myself. I can't drink too much water. I need some water, not too much. Q is for what? Q is for what? Q is for Quan. Quan is for quandary.
Q.
Hey.
Q is for Quan. Quan is for quandary.
That's what I said.
Like Bush Jr. was dumb. Like, yeah.
We'll just watch the Velocicoaster from every angle today. I want to say valet's like $75. I'm not sure. It's free with my pass. I have the preferred. Is it preferred? Premier. What? I have the highest level. I think it's Premier. And with the Premier, you get free parking and free valet. But I think it's around 75. I may have accidentally glanced at the price board when checking out, but haven't really studied it. If you get the Premier Pass, valet is free. Just make sure you tip. I mean, you don't have to. I mean, tipping is voluntary, but tip the driver or your valet. It's one of the benefits of the Premier Pass. You get larger discounts on your merchandise and your food. And valet. Which I use often. I just, obviously when I have the top off the Jeep, I can't. If you're going to visit, if you just come one time and you're going to be like 7 days for sure, it might be 5, I'm not sure. If you're going to visit have more than one trip per year to Universal, definitely an annual pass holder is worth it, yes. If you're going to have more than one Universal vacation a year, come here twice. But I've had some people do the math. I don't know if it was Josh or Mike, some of my moderators. For sure 7. If you're going to visit for 7, you might as well get the pass. It might be 5. If you're going to have a 5-day vacation, the math might work out. Just get the pass. And then if you have the pass, you'll be more encouraged to come again in the year. And make sure you use your pass when you go to pay your bill or pay for your food, pay for your check when the check comes for your table service restaurants. When you go to buy anything, buy a snack, buy a soda from like inside one of the shops, use your annual pass and get that discount. There you go. Josh has the number at 4. If you're having a 4-day stay here, might as well get the pass instead of just buying tickets. I showed Sinbad Stunt Show the other day. They haven't changed a thing. I don't think they've taken one item out of the stunt show. I'll go back there again today. Let's see. I don't know. We might be getting a weak signal. I was going to go back here, but it's like the signal's getting a little weak, so I'm not. Yeah, I don't think you get free parking at the hotels. I don't think so. Not free. In fact, maybe Maybe if one of the moderators want to go to the Universal website about pass holders, the passes, the different passes that show each of the benefits, and maybe copy that link and put it up in the chat. Yeah, I don't think it's free. Whether or not you get a discount or not, that is the piece I'm not sure of. Yeah, no chairs. David and Renee K, yes. They're members. Says, loving the streams. Hashtag free Nikki. Mike Dittenberg with the definitive answer. Annual pass does not include hotel parking. Not even a discount, Mike? They don't give us the break at all? There we go. No discounts. Thank you. There's Josh with the link that where you can compare the benefits of the annual passes, the different levels. Stay at a Premier Hotel, you get express passes included with your hotel stay. That would be the Hard Rock Hotel, Portofino Bay, and Royal Pacific. Those are the premier hotels currently. Where your hotel key acts as an express pass for the rides, not Hagrid's. So many caveats. Yep. No discounts at all for parking at the hotels. No, there is no official announcements. Unofficially, I will say this land will be converted into Zelda. The attraction will be another like walk-through show type attraction, not a ride. I don't think when this is converted over, at least not in the beginning, that they will have a ride. They'll have attractions, you know, a walk-through show type attraction, but no ride. Yes, the link provided will allow you to look at the different benefits of different passes, annual passes versus well, there's a bunch of different levels. I always get the highest one so I can have the free valet, and I'm here so much. Obviously, I use my pass when buying stuff and buying food, buying merchandise. So my pass being the preferred pass, the premier pass, the highest level pass, I guess the biggest discount. So comes in very handy when you're here eating stuff every day. Yes, there we go. Thanks, Mike. See, with the Premier, I'm saving an extra 5% on my merchandise and food. So you have like annual passes, and you have like seasonal passes. Seasonal passes will have block out dates, etc., etc. Just check out the link. Oh, thanks, Uncle Ian. Our friends at Orlando Informer breaking it down for us. But it appears as though the math says if you're going to come for at least 4 days, strongly consider the passes. See which one you want. Make sure you're not getting one with block-out dates for when you might be visiting. Do a little analysis there. See if it's going to work out for you beneficially. Oh yes, right, Ride Jam. Very good point. When you have the Premier Pass, the highest level pass, like I do, they give you one night, one ticket for Halloween Horror Nights. So that's the savings there. If you're someone visiting and only going, not getting a multi-night ticket, you think one night's good enough for you for HHN, you can basically go for free. They'll get you. Now it's on select nights. You don't pick the night. You've got to see, okay, which night is available to use as Premier. So that's a little caveat when using your Premier Pass for your HHN access. You have to make sure that it is a night that accepts Premier for HHN. And all you do is just show your pass. You scan in like normal for Halloween Horror Nights with your pass. You don't have to print anything down. You don't have to request a ticket. You just go on one of those designated nights for HHN and whoop, show your pass, get in. Before we walk through the rest of the Lost Continent, remind me to go by Sinbad's, by the way, the stunt show. Let's check out the Velocicoaster for a bit. Again. Funny Ride Jam. And remember, I'm just talking like rule of thumb in general. I don't know everyone's exact plans and needs and situation. I'm just talking as a general rule for some things. Is it rolling? Portofino Bay will get you the express passes in 3 months. Probably still busy. Yeah, Sinbad has been closed for years. They haven't done a thing to it. It's not like they cleared everything out. It pretty much looks the same as it did the day it closed. And we must have another delay here. We must have another delay. Well, I guess we'll let's get going through the Lost Continent. Let's continue that. And then we'll backtrack and try to revisit the Velocicoaster. How many days till Halloween Horror Nights? Are we within 3 months yet? Are we still like 3.5 months. How many days until opening night of HHN? I know it's sooner than 4 months, but have we reached the 3-month mark yet? 3.5 months probably, I'm guessing. You guys let me know. There's a crack. There's a crack in the sidewalk. Yeah, I know when you guys visit from out of state, out of town, you have some thinking to do. You got stuff to figure out. A lot more than me, who just lives here. A lot of stuff you guys have to consider with costs and expenses and three and a half months for HHN. 3.5 months. I don't want it to go by. You don't want to wish it by. I wish it here too quick, especially the kids, like the high schoolers, because then, like, you know, you're back in school. You want to enjoy your summer vacation. You don't want to wish away your summer vacation for Halloween Horror Nights. So here's Sinbad's. They use this as the extended queue for Hagrid's motorbike adventure on really, really busy days. This will be the extended queue for Hagrid's. Thank you, Lauren JP, for the Orlando Informer crowd calendar link. Thank you. But there. Oh, Ryan. Rye Jam. There's currently no rides or attractions in here, unless you count the fountain. I do not count the fountain as an attraction. The fountain, I'll count it as a team member at best, at most. The fountain is not an attraction. Awfully dry over here today. It's awfully dry. Yeah, you hear bubbling, but oh, there's a little bit of water. But I think it's low. I think it's low. See, not an attraction. The Lost Continent, you can eat and shop. Well, you can get some tattoos and a psychic reading. I don't want to shortchange what you can do here in the Lost Continent. You can get your tattoos and a psychic reading and shop and eat. Currently. Until they change this to Zelda, no attraction. When are they going to do that? I don't know. I'll tell you this much. Epic will be open before that happens. Yeah. Casbah is looking a little dry. Casbah the Rock the Casbah. Oh, now it's running. I don't think people are on it. Chicken stingers. That's their Fire Eaters. Get your chicken stingers at Fire Eaters. Right there. We just walked right by it. What about kebab? Could be a name of a movie. What about kebab? All right, I saw one just go by. I didn't hear any screams, but I hear screams on this one. Get the logo in the shot. Well, the crowds always increase on Saturday. Saturday is always the busiest day, but we are experiencing a low crowd time frame until right around Memorial Day weekend. I would expect the Thursday and the Friday before that weekend, things to start getting busy for Memorial Day weekend. All right, let's get a... Is it a 720? What's 360 times 2? Is that a 720? Get a 720 view. I don't track my steps. I don't. David, that's not a bad idea. I would just forget. Like I forgot to wear my watch today. My Apple Watch. Track steps. So, it wouldn't be quite accurate. There would be, I'm sure. I'm here almost 365 days a year. Not quite. And I'm sure one of those days, or a few of those days, I would forget my Apple Watch altogether. And then some days I would forget to track the steps. Whew. Velocicoaster. Love, love, love. The shade is at a premium this week. The crowd levels are low, but the shade at a premium. Is today one of the Gradventure days? What's today, the 9th? Is it Gradventure tonight? No, that's tomorrow. That'd be tomorrow. Gradventure is on Fridays. It felt like Friday for a minute for me.
That's not very fast.
Yeah, some days I forget my wallet. Now, it's very rare I forget my wallet for the theme park. It is. This is super smooth. Hey, good to see you, man. Good to see you again.
Doing well?
I'm doing good. How you doing? What you doing today? Going on a ride? What's your plans, man?
Probably hit up Forbidden Journey. Why not?
Forbidden Journey. There you go. Nice. That one. What makes you sick? No. You good with that one?
I'm good with motion.
Okay. That's one. I think that one makes me the most sick. Number 2 would be The Simpsons. So sometimes The Simpsons doesn't, but always forbidden.
Coming from the announcement from Super Nintendo World, what is your most anticipated?
Donkey Kong.
Donkey
The
Kong?
country and the ride.
Yeah, that's gonna be cool.
The country and the ride.
Can't wait to see how they do it.
Yeah. Be cool. Here we go.
I'm also excited for the Ministry of Magic.
Yeah. And the whole Dark Universe.
Dark Universe is gonna be cool too. Well, yeah.
Woo, you too, man. Enjoy the Forbidden Journey.
Well, they guess it high.
It will do. Yeah, yesterday, what was it like? Well, recently we saw Gringotts at 15 minutes. That's over at Studios, like all day long. I think yesterday Gringotts was what, 25 minutes? Now, Hagrid's, and we'll get to Hagrid's in a moment. Hagrid's is always a pretty long. It's always let's say this. It's always the longest wait in the park. 99.9% of the time. Now, I have seen a day or two where Velocicoaster was longer for wait times, but I think that's because it was having issues. If all things being equal, all rides running at their optimum, it will be Hagrid's with the longest wait. But as a point of reference, just the other day, I ran into the Potter Collector coming off of Hagrid's. The listed wait time was 75 minutes, but he said it only took 45 for him that day. But, so that's what we need to do. We need to say it this way. Hagrid's always has the longest listed wait time. Yeah, Kong used to be the benchmark, yes. That was the case years ago. Not anymore. I haven't checked into, well, Seuss Landing, we've only been through Seuss Landing. Everything was like 5 minutes. That's the kids section. There's no attractions in here to keep track of. So, we will check on, right now, Hagrid's. We'll see what it is at this very moment in time. If you visit on another day at a different time, it might be different for you. All these disclaimers I have to say. Well, there's our conductor. There's our conductor right there. There's been helpful. He can't help it but be helpful. Helping out the crowd.
When the cake is involved, you've got to say something.
Yeah. You know all about the cake. Yeah. Oh, it is.
Every hour on the hour is when you treat yourself.
Yeah.
How's things today?
Good. Did you ever try your the iced lolly?
I did.
You did?
It was delicious.
It's very sweet. Sweet butterbeer taste.
Yeah, you could say that.
That's for sure.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's good. And limited time. I didn't know it was only limited.
It is limited, but they did expand the time frame of butterbeer days.
Did they?
Yeah.
They probably got extras left over then.
Yeah. I think they got the iced lolly on like the last day of butterbeer days, and then they extended the days.
See, that's how we roll.
Yeah.
You know.
Give people opportunity to try it. I had it. It's very good. Very sweet.
Yeah.
Very sweet.
I found it very sweet myself.
But that's typical of butterbeer stuff.
Yeah, true
Sweet stuff.
True story. What is your favorite butterbeer item. You know, there's several of them now.
I like hot butterbeer.
Hot butterbeer is my favorite
It
of
is.
the drinks.
Yeah.
Followed by the frozen. Those
Yeah.
are the top two.
Yeah.
I love the butterbeer fudge because I'm a fudge
Yeah.
connoisseur, if you will.
Well, you know, on the hot days, you got to go with the frozen. It's hard to have
yeah.
especially in the
frozen.
middle of the day. Maybe you can have a hot butterbeer in the morning on a hot day.
Yeah, I mean, I don't
But the mid-afternoon, the hot butterbeer.
run around like a chicken with its head cut off. That much butterbeer.
So,
Power, you know.
but
And did you try the butterbeer?
I've had the fudge.
The toffee stuff. What's it called now? Oh, I forgot. The caramels.
Oh yeah, that's what I had the caramels.
Oh,
Yes.
That is in
Yeah,
small
that's-
slithers. Cut yourself off little slithers of that.
Yeah.
Don't go, because then you're like this. For like half an hour, you're like, swallow it. You know what I mean?
True.
Too much in one go.
Yes, that is delicious
Hi,
stuff.
Good morning. Welcome to Hogsmeade. Good to see you.
Now,
Don't let me hold you up.
no, if you need some help with your little magic wand spots, he's an expert.
Sometimes I like to help.
Yeah.
It's we're casting spells. We're not dueling. So you see what happened? Big mistake. Here's one for you. Lots of people come in and are like,
Yeah, big flourish.
no,
It's not a flourish.
just
Yeah,
tiny movements. That's,
not a big flourish.
That's the hottest tip. See, look, we've got some people doing it. Look, that was nice.
Yeah, nice. Yes, small movements.
Get a little bit smaller.
Just
Less choppy.
some people just like to do the flourish.
Back up half a step.
I'll leave you to it, my man.
I'll try. See you, mate. It's always good to see you.
Bye.
See you, mate.
He is spot on. The magic spots are not a big flourish. It's tiny, like a flick of the wrist. A flick of the wrist. 90 minutes. That's my favorite guy there. He's my favorite. 90 minutes. 90 minutes for Hagrid's. Will it really be 90, or will you get through it in less time? Probably less time. Let's get this shot here. I like this shot. Hold on. I like the shot of the motorcycle going through the entryway here. Well, you know, it's kind of like coffee. I mean, people drink coffee in the morning all year round. It's just, you know, probably not. You probably don't want your hot butterbeer as your lunchtime drink in the the 100-degree heat. But you know, in the morning, a traditional time to drink hot beverages. A flick of the wrist. Larry G. A flick of the wrist. We'll go take a look at the coaster in action right now. I figure if I hum over it, it won't be copyrighted.
So if there was something.
How are we doing with the stream? Is it hanging on pretty good? My numbers are in the yellow, which means caution. Proceed with caution with the live stream. Ah, nice. The old attraction here was dueling dragons and the Dragon Challenge. With dueling dragons, you used to get a little duel on that ride with the two coasters going side by side. Occasionally it works out here where you get a bit of a duel between two. Not that time. That one was a little behind. But occasionally, this little curve here, you get two coasters dueling one another. about 11 o'clock, when the 11 o'clock hour hits, you'll start seeing the wait times start being elevated as the people who like to sleep in or the people who like to go have a nice breakfast before the park day start getting in and start mixing with the early risers. Oh, Starfall Racers. My number one ride I'm looking forward to over there at Epic Universe, when we will truly have epic live streams. Do, 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 do. 10-minute wait for the Forbidden Journey. That is usually the longest listed wait time, Hagrid's. If you can visit during the off season, as you know, as much as we can have an off season anymore, it'll be the best time. Try to ride it first thing in the morning. Now, occasionally though, that coaster will open delayed, and that really stinks for people who woke up early, came to early park admission, rushed over to Hagrid's, only to have it open delayed. That will happen sometimes. That's my only warning. When I advise people to get to the park for early park admission and to go to Hagrid's first thing, I must say that little caveat. I must say that CYA. Now, I have a video planned to record today. There are some construction walls around the area in the video I was going to make. Not crazy about that, but I guess I will most likely go forward with that video. Don't hear that music. You're not allowed to. You're not allowed to hear it. One, we're looking at the castle, so you can't hear it. Two, for copyright reasons, I want you to hear that music. And speaking of Epic Universe, no, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Let's get through here. I am going to mute this real fast so we don't get the music. All right, I think that was the loudest part of the music. Velocicoaster, 45 minutes. 45 minutes for the Velocicoaster. Half the time, half of the listed wait time for Hagrid's. I ran into Jurassic Vic the other day, again talking about my Jeep. My daughter's Jeep being turned into one of these. check old footage. See if the large antenna was here in the past. I think they recently added the big antenna to be more movie appropriate. I've never paid attention to it. I don't even know where I would look in one of my old videos to see if we had that antenna. Maybe the video I did Things to Do in Jurassic Park. See if that antenna was there, or if it's been recently added. But I ran into Vic over in Springfield, Jurassic Vic. Probably about, now this is just a rough estimate. I'm not holding this to Vic or saying this whatever, but to convert my daughter's Jeep to look like one of these with a wrap and all the other stuff that needs to be done, probably around $3,000, give or take. I'm using $3,000 as my benchmark to get that done that way. Eventually it's going to happen. It might be 5 years from now, but it might happen. It will happen. I'm not sure what Courtney wants to do with vehicles in the future after she graduates college. Oh, well, here's the thing. To come speak to me during a live stream, I'm just goofing off. I'm just walking around the park with a camera, showing you sights and sounds. The live stream's no big deal. It's no big deal. It doesn't matter. If I might look busy because I'm holding the camera and I'm talking, but for a live stream where I'm holding the gimbal and the iPhone, no big deal. Just come up. We'll have a conversation. Now, and it's not really a big deal when I'm doing a video, other than if you see me with my Canon camera up in the air, pointed at my face, then I'm trying to say something for a video, and just kind of wait till I'm done. I put the camera, you see the camera go down. But also I would prefer not to stare at me when I'm doing that. I can notice when people are staring at me as I'm filming myself saying stuff, and it will cause me to lose my train of thought. But that's the only time. Only if you see me holding up a little black Canon camera, talking to it. Just wait till I put the camera down, and then I'm free. But live streams like right now, we just hi, we're just goofing off. We're just having a walkabout. So. The Swizzle family just became a member. Thank you, Swizzles. The Swizzles. It was on the Jeep and the Things to Do video. Thank you, Miss Maria Sia. Thank you so much. And again, thank you to the Swizzle family for becoming a channel member. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Oh. Alan? I think Alan was in that one. Where is... I'm looking for something. Just want a place to sit for a minute in the shade. So let's do this one. Let's do this spot. I don't know. That music might be too loud. Look for another spot. In the shade. That's the issue. The shade is a premium right now. I'll just have to sit on this little flower bed corner. We just hanging out. Come say hi. The amount of time I actually have the camera on me, pointing at me and talking, is about 30 minutes during the day when I make a video. And then after I do all my editing, it usually cuts down to around 15 minutes. So of all the time that I'm in the theme park, only about 30 minutes out of that day is would be a not preferred time. Sometimes I don't care. I do lose my train of thought when I notice people just staring at me as I'm talking. I usually just cut and do a take 2 when I'm done talking to them. But you'll see during the live stream, people just come up. We're just hanging out, goofing off. Nothing too serious happening. Mark's going to be here on the 28th for his wife's birthday. And on the air light. Yeah, that construction wall in that one area has me concerned about the video that I'm going to make today. But I think I need to make it anyway. It just won't be an ideal look for the video. Oh, Sean, thanks for lunch. With a super chat says, have lunch on me. Well, thank you. Try to figure out where that lunch is going to be. Might be at Thunder Falls. I need to find a spot with air conditioning. I can sit down and relax a little bit before I start recording the video. I don't know if I'm going to have it up today. Now, normally, I would say I would have that video up by 5. I don't know. I might be feeling a little lazy today. So what I record... the screams. What? Still the scream. What I record today may not be ready until tomorrow afternoon. It all depends. If you see a video come up tonight, then you know, hey, Rick was working hard today. If you don't see a video come up tonight or this afternoon, then you can think, well, Rick was kind of lazy. Rick got a little lazy and didn't get it done by 5. And I don't know how it's going to be. I won't know till I'm done recording that video if I'm just freaking tired and just want a break this afternoon. I don't know. I'm guessing earlier today, right here is where it stops. But here we go. This is basically the first half of the roller coaster. The first half of the Velocicoaster. And that, my friends, is half of the Velocicoaster. Oh, Epic merch is good. It's all good. Although nothing beats this yellow Hufflepuff shirt or that blue Back to the Future shirt you see me wear. Those are the two best shirts, if you're looking for t-shirts, that you can buy in this theme park. Or Universal Orlando Resort. Hey, Kev Jones Music. For you new people, new to the channel, sometimes, most of the time now, I've been playing music at the end of the videos. Hey, happy birthday. Happy birthday. See? Just walk right up. Kev Jones Music does little jingles for me. You know, the one I've been using most recently is, it's gonna be a good day. Good day. Rick and Nikki show the way. Show the way. It's gonna be a good day. I told you I couldn't sing. You would think one of my 1,000 voices would be a singing voice. No, it's not. It's not. Hey, how's it going? Hi, thank you. Thank you so much. It's gonna be a good day. Good day. Rick and Nikki show the way. People are like, who's Nikki? Who is Nikki? Who's this Nikki that's in the song? I never see a Nikki. I understand the Rick part. He's in the videos. Who is this Nikki person? Hopefully we see more of Nikki in the summer. My wife Nikki, a speech therapist at a school, which she says I talk about her too much. She said that yesterday. Hey, you talk about me a lot, Rick. She's a speech therapist at a school, so she has those teacher hours, those teacher days, teacher vacations. So she's real busy right now within the school year, and I will stop talking about Nikki because apparently I talk about her too much. But if you've ever listened to the song and wonder, Rick and Nikki, we are having a membership drive. I'm trying to get enough membership to get Nikki full time so she doesn't have to go back to school this summer, after this summer. That's my first deadline. We'll try to get it done by then. I don't know, that's a lot of memberships. But I'm desperate. I desperately want her to be full time on the channel when Epic Universe opens. That's gonna be a lot of content, a lot of videos to make, a lot of live streams to do. And it'd be nice if I had a helping hand. That is not me singing in the jingle. Kev Jones said I did okay. But he's a kind man. He's very kind. Gee, with a super sticker. Red cape and a smiley face. Rick and Nikki show the way. Show the way. It's gonna be a good day. Did I miss Sasha? Sasha. Oh yeah, there it is. Sasha says, "Hey Rick." Whoa, oh, big splash right there. 2 minutes ago, Sasha says, hey, Rick. Thin kingpins, stop Pink's Universal for the week, before the weekend, before your honeymoon in early November. Will the HHN be done then? Thinking of lower crowd numbers. Early November. No. Well, or early November, yes. What was the end date for HHN this year? It usually ends like, if it has to go into November, it's usually like November 3rd is about the longest I've seen HHN go. So yeah, November 3rd is about the latest I see it go. All depends on, where Halloween is weekend-wise. And mid-November should be okay. You don't want to get too close to Thanksgiving, though. The week before Thanksgiving, things get really busy. So if you're like coming before the week before Thanksgiving, should be lower crowd levels. But once you get into a week ahead of Thanksgiving, that whole week of Thanksgiving. So Thanksgiving is on a Thursday. So the weekend preceding that Thursday will be busy, and all the way through Thanksgiving. Because with Thanksgiving being on a Thursday, a lot of people will take the rest of the week, the days before Thanksgiving off, and that would lead up to the weekend, and even the Friday before the weekend. But then it gets slow again the first 2 weeks of December. Once we get past Thanksgiving, about the first 2 weeks of December are kind of slow because all the kids are in school. They've had Thanksgiving break. It's too early for Christmas break. So I hope all that helped. I hope I didn't talk too much. I hope I didn't over-explain that. An uptick in attendance will start in early June. Most of all of Florida, not just the local counties, they're off of school. Usually Florida schools are done like the last of May, like May 31st. I personally, my graduation date was June 6th. So right around the June 1st time frame is when you can kind of rule of thumb that Florida's out of school. Woo-hoo-hoo! Woo! Yeah! Woo! $85. I think it's 85 foot. I believe it's an 85 foot drop. At one time in history, this was the longest water raft drop in the world, I believe. I'm sure my fact checker, Josh, probably confirm 85 foot drop. Yeah, that November time frame should be fine, like Brandon says. Woohoo! Oh yeah, had a big splash over. Had a big splash over. Yeah, 85. Thank you so much. Sometimes I keep stuff in long-term memory. And that was one of the facts that apparently went into my long-term memory. Aw, boo, empty. Kev Jones is a pretty light crowd. I mean, Hagrid's was still listed at 90 minutes, but that's kind of expected for Hagrid's. I love this drop though, right? This drop right here, right before you drop, you have a big T-Rex snarling, growling, biting at you. The Ripsaw Falls drop in the flume, that's super fun too. I like Ripsaw Falls just for that last drop alone. All right, we'll get one more. I want one with people in it. That last one was empty. That's no fun. Now see, that one didn't have a big spillover. Oh hey, friends of the channel. Sometimes you get a big slap of water here, and if you're standing on the bridge over there, you get a big slap of water. Jay doesn't feel secure with the lap bar there. I think I'm going to have lunch here at Thunder Falls. I have to use my phone. Oh, you're good. You're fine. I have to use my phone to buy lunch. I would keep the live stream going, just you guys watching the fall here, the drop. But because I forgot my wallet, I have to use my phone to order and pay for my lunch. Oh, no one's in the front row of that one. So the next time I do a live stream here, I need to go through Marvel first, because I don't think we're going to get to Marvel today. So just remind me of that. The next time I'm live here and I'm pondering, do I go left or right? I've got the, I have the shaded spot for the viewing. big slap over there that time. I have the higher shade. Anakin, don't try it. Are you good?
Yeah, I'm not on your way.
All right, everybody. I'm going to go in here to Thunder Falls, order a rice bowl, get a rice bowl from here, relax for a little bit, chill out in here for a little bit, relax, have my lunch, and then I'm going to go record a video. And like I said, I don't know if I have it ready for tonight. If I'm feeling perky, I'll get it done by 7 o'clock tonight. If I'm feeling lazy, you'll have it tomorrow. Hey, that's the honest truth there. But there is a pinned comment. There's a pinned comment for my newest video that I posted yesterday at 4:30. So, as I say goodbye now, don't log off. Click that link, the pinned comment. Click the link, see my last few videos, including starting with the one I did yesterday that posted at 4:30. But until then, don't miss the magic, don't miss the fun. Click that link.